think I am lighter than a planet. Where the sun's and shadows, drowning ourselves under the shallow waters. Taking the light so slowly, we won't be helping till we're drawn and caught.
Welcome to another episode of NXT Tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Pete Dunne has been on an absolute tear, brutalizing the NXT roster, and now he's in a tournament, getting to do it for an opportunity at Roman Reigns' NXT Championship. And we're starting off NXT with round 2 of the tournament. Last week, Pete Dunne beat Big E in singles action to get here tonight. Now looking to advance into the finals. And here comes Shinsuke Nakamura, who also advanced to round 2 last week.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Shinsuke Nakamura was able to defeat Big Bronson Reed, making his way to this match here tonight. If he was able to slay that big guy, maybe he might have a chance at actually being the first person to stop Pete Dunne. Oh! And just like last week, Nakamura starting off with that running knee.
Well, Pete Dunne not tapping anybody out within a few seconds, according to Shinsuke Nakamura.
And we got two really well technicians in the ring right now. This is going to be a battle.
A striker and a technician who likes to manipulate joints and snap them at the very core. Oh! The grappling bruiserweight and the king of strong style. Oh!
Count of 4 now. Oh, and now Dunne just rammed Nakamura into the barricade and slammed him. Count of 6. And Pete Dunne doesn't have to exactly win by pinfall to advance in this tournament. And Nakamura now going to taunt Dunne. And now rolling him up. Not even a 1 count. Big clothesline. Pete Dunne not in total control like he usually is in his matches. Oh, Nakamura actually making him fight tonight.
The Bruiserweight's bringing it to Shinsuke now.
Oh, man. And the ropes just saved Shinsuke.
Shinsuke immediately rolling to the outside. Staying locked onto those ropes.
Big close.
But Pete Dunne dropped them to the outside. And that was a Kimura lock. Pete Dunne was already looking to snap the arm of Shinsuke.
Shinsuke tried to use those kicks, Dunne not allowing it. Back and forth. Both men trying to find something. Dunne finally finds it. And drops Nakamura head first in the turnbuckle. And Pete Dunne is fired up now. Oh my God. Kicking away at the head of Nakamura. Gonna see if that's enough. Kick out at 2.
This is the longest match we've seen of Pete Dunne's within the last 3 to 4 weeks.
And now Nakamura reverses the attempt at the better end by Pete Dunne. And Dunne able to roll Shinsuke up in the middle of the ring to reverse that move. Kick out. Reminder, the winner of this match advances to the finals of the NXT Championship Tournament.
That triangle still not affecting Shinsuke. Shinsuke back on the shoulders of Pete Dunne into the gut buster. Pete Dunne's time to bring it on. Bring the fight.
And Nakamura is certainly bringing it now. Throwing Dunne. Went for the Kinshasa. Dunne reversed it. And both men's attempts to end this match have been reversed. But now Pete Dunne. Powerbomb. A sit-out powerbomb to Nakamura in the middle of the ring. And that is enough for Pete Dunne to get the victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Cruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
My goodness.
Pete Dunne has now advanced to the finals of the NXT Championship Tournament. And the winner of the match later tonight between Aleister Black and Ethan Page will face Pete Dunne in the finals to determine Roman Reigns' next opponent. And it looks like SmackDown's Fatal Influence is infiltrating NXT.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Jesse, Mean Nick, Fallon Henry, and JCG. Fatal Influence.
Fatal Influence back in tag team action tonight. And it looks like the women's tag teams are just starting to show off in any brand now. After Pure Fusion Collective infiltrated Raw and took their titles from Liv and Raquel.
JC Jane and Fallon Henley out here for this matchup. Jasmine Nix gonna sit ringside tonight.
And it's kind of shocking that Fatal Influence has decided to leave their home turf.
Alba Fire and Isla Dunne.
Well, these two Dragon Queens are here to protect their turf.
You know, the Unholy Union, now known as the Celtic Invasion, under Becky Lynch's leadership. They have been trying to take over the women's tag division, and now they really get to try and prove themselves in this tag team match tonight. And Fatal Influence, they took 2 back-to-back losses in their last tag team matches against Pure Fusion Collective. So we're going to see how they fare against the Celtic Invasion. JC Jane going to start the match with Isla Dawn, and here we go.
Oh yeah, man.
And a big drop kick by Dawn. If the Celtic Invasion are really going to take over NXT like they say they are, they need to be able to protect it from outsiders. Oh my God.
double teaming JC Jane right now. A quick little strike is.
Now Alba gets
Isla
tagged
puts her in a double hook power slam.
Nice double shoulder tackle, and now Alba fires top rope. Big drop kick. And now gonna pin JC in the middle of the ring already. And Fallon breaking the pin a little early in the match. Now gonna double team again.
Back in.
This time throwing
Back
JC.
body drop. Into. Nope. Thought she was gonna pin her momentarily. She's gonna hit her with a big meteora. And then whip her. Nope. Countered. Thrown into her own corner. JC making her eat her foot right now.
Should have taken an opportunity to tag out there, but JC gonna stay in this match. And now Isla gonna make her pay for not tagging out. Another double team move. Double shoulder tackle again from the Celtic Invasion. Now another pin on JC Jane. Kick out at 2 this time. And JC finally dropping Alba again. Now throwing her into the Fatal Influence corner. Finally tagging in Fallon Henley. Oh! Double arm drag into a double kick to Alba fire. And try to get the Senton Alba reversed. Nice kick combo. Wasn't enough though. Nice read there as well. Oh! And now Henley going top rope. Trying a frog splash, but Alba reversed.
Crashed and burned to the mat. And now a big face plant for Fallon Henley, preventing her to get the tag off to Isla. And now JC Jane's coming back in, and Alba's not moved. Jason. Oh. Alba's foot was underneath the rope. Oh. Slamming her shoulder down into the mat as she tags back in Isla Dunne. And she goes to work on that same shoulder. Now Isla again tried to go for that Meteora.
Oh!
Spinning boot to the noggin.
Isla's head is busted open after that kick, and now JC tags in Fallon Henley. Double super kick to that busted open head. And Isla's still fighting.
Isla is in trouble right now. Oh!
Fallon just throws her across the ring.
She can't seem to fight back.
Probably still.
That spinning heel kick. Oh! Rolled her into a DDT. Reeling from that kick still.
And now Jasmine Nix going to stop Isla's comeback. Distracting her ringside, but Isla Dawn still fighting. Still able to get something going. Big suplex. And now Isla gonna pin Fallon Henley to try and get the victory tonight. Kick out at 2. God. 2 double foot stomps to the back and 1 to the front. And JC Jane tried to get a cheap shot, you saw right there, but she didn't connect with it. And Isla now throws Fallon in their corner. She's gonna stretch her. Oh wait, Fallon reversed! And drops Isla Dawn. And now Fallon Henley was gonna try and drag Isla. Got reversed. And now, oh! Running Meteor, but now JC Jane gets the cheap shot. And that gave Fallon the opening to hot tag.
Tag went off this time, but Isla rolled up JC. Not quite.
Got a 2
And that
count.
shoulder that she got dropped on earlier, well, is being stepped on, but her hand is being stomped on.
And Isla Dawn now going to use this opportunity to throw JC in their corner. Still hasn't tagged in Alba again, and she really should. They're getting busted open. But it looks like the adrenaline from the blood pouring. And now Isla picking up JC again. JC reverses and goes for the leg. And now JC gonna try and pin Isla Dawn. Is that going to be it? No!
A kick out at 1.
And clotheslines JC. And now Isla Dawn setting JC up in powerbomb position. Middle of the ring, Isla Dawn!
This is what Isla Dawn needs. Now tag in your partner.
Alba's tagged in, Fallon's tagged in. Here we go, Fallon Henley though. Big
The
forearm.
big right hand to the jaw of Alba Fire.
And also power bombs her in the middle of the ring.
Just shut down her momentum immediately.
JC Jane's finally recovered. She's back on the apron.
Maybe gonna try to do something here.
My goodness, and Alba Fire. Gonna tag back in Isla Dawn. The Celtic Invasion have been doing pretty good so far, protecting their land on NXT. But Fallon Henley, gets ducked.
Protecting their land, but they're facing wounds and scars from it at the same time. And Fallon Henley, big knee strike to Isla.
And Isla had to, oh my! Smack the hell out of Fallon!
A slap, and then a crossbody shuts down Fallon's momentum she just had almost immediately. Wow.
Went for a springboard drop kick.
Missile.
Big arm drag from Henley. Oh! And a jumping leg drop.
I'm going to call that the rope-a-dope. I think that's what it's actually called, but...
Rope-a-dope. And now...
Anyways...
Bang!
You!
And Fallon Henley might be closing in on a victory for Fatal Influence. The pin on Alba Fire! Kick out!
So close. Fallon Henley could taste it, and now she's really about to taste it. Big shining wizard Alba and Isla have failed to defend their turf.
Here are your winners, Fallon Henley and JC Jade. Fatal Influence.
And Fatal Influence finally bounced back from their 2-loss streak after Pure Fusion Collective took them on. And on NXT, they take down Celtic Invasion on their own turf. It's now time to continue the tournament.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. Oh, there you go, Ethan Page.
Oh, Ethan Page defeated his rival King Caleb last week in order to advance in this NXT Championship tournament. Now in the semifinals, and if he can somehow beat Aleister Black tonight, he will advance to the finals to face Pete Dunne for an opportunity at the NXT Championship. But that's only if he can defeat this man, Aleister Black.
Risen from the darkness into the light of the NXT arena.
Weighing in at 215
Aleister.
pounds.
Speaking of kings, Ethan Page isn't the only person to dethrone a king, as Aleister Black defeated Lexis King last week to advance in the tournament to this round. Black masked that man, put him to sleep. Looking to do the same to Ethan Page tonight, knock the ego right out of him. NXT chants filling the arena as this match goes underway. And Aleister Black out the gate with that Hurricanrana.
This is an opponent Ethan Page has never faced before. This is a combo striker that will knock your lights out within seconds if you give him the opportunity. He's going to have to be very weary tonight and focused, because one wrong move could make him fade to black.
He definitely needs to put the ego to the side tonight. Just lock in and play his best game, wrestle the best that he's ever wrestled.
Focus on the bigger opportunity ahead.
Another power struggle from Black and Page. And Ethan Page driving Aleister all the way into the corner. Referee.
Ethan gonna take a cheap shot.
Oh no, just gonna go straight into a waistlock on Black. And now wrenching him. And Ethan's been trying to get technical with Aleister. I mean, Aleister had the upper hand in the first half. Now Ethan Page.
Takedown into a headlock.
And Ethan Page now wrenching that head of Aleister. In control right now.
This is what Ethan Page is going to have to do. Slow down Aleister Black. Prevent him from getting those strikes going.
And Aleister now grabbing Ethan's arm, getting out of that headlock. Oh my God. Page trying his best to try and fight through the pain, and now finally Aleister's dropped Page. And Ethan's going to retreat out the ring. Aleister going to give chase just for a second. Now throwing him on the ropes. Oh! And a bicycle kick to Page. Kick out at 2.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Big strike from Aleister already, and that caused Ethan to be pinned down for a 2 count. He kicked out, but Aleister still feeling the adrenaline, feeling the momentum, and gonna fly.
Suicide dive to Ethan Page makes him hit the barricade. Oh! Bicycle knee now to Ethan Page. Oh! Page just bounced off the barricade on that throw. Hey, what is this? Ethan Page double underhook backbreaker. We are at a count of 5, and Ethan Page is definitely somebody who would be more than willing to take a count-out victory to advance to the finals. Oh, and Aleister went for a Meteora. Page reverse. He's going to get back in the ring now. Count of 8. And Ethan, you're an idiot.
His ego. We told you your ego can't be the best of you in this match. You have to stay focused.
Double foot stomp by Aleister Black to Page. Kick out at 2.
My goodness.
Ethan Page.
I don't think Ethan knows where he's at right now.
He's somehow surviving against Aleister, but who knows
The
how
wind
much.
probably just got knocked out of him, and now it got knocked out of him even more.
And now Aleister's top rope again. And a diving Meteora to Page. And Aleister Black just brutal with the strikes on Page. And now Ethan,
Beautiful gut wrench, gut buster. Into the shoulder breaker.
And now a bicycle knee again. We're at a count of 5, now 6. As Aleister Black continues his ringside assault on Ethan Page. Count of 7 now. Aleister Black finally throws Ethan back.
Trouble. Ethan better be high on his toes when he crossed to his feet.
And now Aleister Black, springboard knee.
Another knee strike to the head of Ethan Page.
Dragging him to the middle of the ring now. Aleister Black might be setting up, but Ethan reverses. Big boot. Big knee again. And now Ethan Page might be slumped. Wow.
The striking of Aleister Black shows true tonight.
Aleister Black didn't even need a black mask tonight. Just constant knee strikes to Ethan Page the entire match until Ethan was finally knocked out from that last bicycle knee strike. And now in the finals of the tournament, it will be Pete Dunne versus Aleister Black. And the winner faces Roman Reigns for the NXT Championship. It's now time for us to continue NXT action. And here comes a man that just made a huge statement in his last victory in the WWE. This man, Karrion Kross, had won a huge fatal 4-way against Cody Rhodes, Malachi Black, and Jeff Hardy.
Aleister Black.
I called him Malachi earlier. Don't you correct me.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You called him Malachi during his entrance. You gonna correct me when I say Malachi?
No. I said risen from the dark into the light of NXT. Aleister Black.
You called him Malachi at one point during that. I remember.
No, I did not.
I remember it. We gonna see when the footage drops.
But anyways,
Karrion Kross gonna try and make his opponent fall and pray tonight as he tries to get to the top, try to stay at the top of the North American Championship rankings after that big fatal 4-way win. But he's gonna have a hard time trying to stay at the top when this is his opponent.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 200. Bron Breakker.
The dogs are certainly barking. We saw Bron Breakker in action last week in the Hardcore Championship ladder match. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to win it. Jon Moxley walked out as Hardcore Champion, but tonight he just focuses on singles action. And we know a long time ago, Bron Breakker tried to take down the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
oh my goodness!
And Breakker came up short against Roman Reigns. Has been trying to find his way back since.
Bron Breakker just ran 23 miles an hour into a flying knee by Karrion Kross.
Somehow he is still standing now in a power struggle with Karrion. Now got him in a waist lock. Kross able to transition it into his own little headlock on the ground.
Wrench in the head. Going to his feet.
Still has him in that headlock. And Breakker gonna push him off. Went for his own knee there, but Kross moved out the way.
Now back into a power struggle, grappling.
And Breakker pushes him off, but Kross still reversing. Back and forth right now.
This is what we like to see.
Might actually be seeing an even matchup between Breakker and Kross tonight. Now Breakker putting Kross into a little arm bar there. Got his arm locked. Not enough though as Kross now transitions.
Trying to shove that forearm into the shoulder blade of Bron, but now flipping over into another headlock. And back to that arm. Wow!
What a technical showing from Breakker and Kross so far in this match.
And I think Karrion's done trying to show off the power.
And Breakker able to get out of that.
Charlotte getting involved already.
And oh! Kross just threw Breakker's back into that exposed turnbuckle.
But he shrugged it off like it was nothing.
And Breakker is fired up now. Karrion Kross is in trouble already. And now Bron!
That big shot to the nose busted open Karrion.
And now he's in a Steiner recliner, but able to get out of it. And now the referee's fixing the turnbuckle that Scarlett exposed. Oh no. And Kross is setting up! And a cross hammer to Bron Breakker! Can Karrion pick up another big win? No! Karrion Kross.
You're gonna have to hit Bron Breakker harder than that.
Karrion Kross has been on a statement-making run in the WWA so far. Ooh. Big strikes.
Mobilize him and slow down the man that runs 23 miles an hour when he gets that momentum and adrenaline flowing.
And Scarlett has now slid a baseball bat in the ring. And Karrion, was going for that knee again, but Breakker caught him. And now Bron Breakker might be setting up for something. Throwing Kross in the corner. What's this? Oh, a middle rope bulldog to Kross. Gonna try and pin him off of that. Remember, that head is still hurt from getting busted open earlier. And now Kross on the ropes.
Definitely hurting.
Just clothesline Kross out the ring.
And I believe he crashed on that bat.
Oh no. Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker's gonna fly.
Oh! Jumping clothesline on Kross. Scarlett moving out of the way now. Just elbowed him on the head.
Strike.
Oh my God, he's stepping on his leg while cranking his head. Oh my God. Oh no. Military press power slam.
On the bat. He landed on the bat. Oh.
Bron Breakker isn't even interested in actually beating Kross tonight. He's left him laid out after that, threw him into the steps, and it's over. And look at this, Scarlett was arguing with Bron Breakker after he took a count-out victory. Wow.
I can't believe that.
Bron Breakker didn't even think Kross was worth his time to actually finish him properly. He just dropped him on a bat, threw him in his steel steps, and then took the count-out victory.
Or he knew Karrion had his number, and he took the easy way out.
We will never know what the true answer is unless we get a second match between these two, which hopefully will happen next week on NXT.
Bro trying to summon it already, which will hopefully happen next week on NXT.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade back in action after her trip to SmackDown last week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez went up to SmackDown last week and faced off in tag team action and got a victory on the main roster. And now tonight, Cora Jade back in singles action. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch.
Representing the unholy union from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch.
Last week, Becky Lynch took a loss to Trish Stratus after Roxanne Perez was able to get in Becky's head and distract her during her match. And Becky's been trying to distract Roxanne for weeks. She finally was able to do it, but Roxanne got her back. And now tonight, Becky Lynch takes on Roxanne's best friend, Cora Jade, in singles action, looking to make a statement in this match. And here we go. Oh!
Man, goodness. Cora Jade comes out with immediate aggression.
You see Cora Jade has also been tired of Becky Lynch and the Celtic Invasion trying to run the women's division on NXT.
Keyword trying to. They can't even get in a title match.
And we saw Celtic Invasion lose earlier tonight to SmackDown's Fatal Influence. Oh! Big kick to Becky there.
Becky is getting her money's worth from Cora Jade right now.
Now, got a waist lock on Cora Jade. Gonna try and wear her down now. Cora able to get out of it though. Now has Becky in a headlock. Now arm lock on Becky Lynch.
I guarantee you Becky Lynch came into this match with overconfidence, thinking that she's just going to run all over Cora Jade, but Cora Jade is not letting her at all.
And they just got a big win on SmackDown last week. I mean, Cora Jade definitely has a bunch of confidence going in this match. That's why she has this aggression against Becky Lynch. And Becky should not be treating her lightly at all. Ooh. Oh, and a big drop kick by Becky. Took a second to taunt when Cora retreated. And a big strike now stuns Cora Jade out the ring. And Cora gonna return to the ring. Now Becky Lynch. Ooh. Throwing Cora, and now a suplex. Now big knee to follow it.
Becky Lynch now taking down Cora.
And the ropes just saved her from that submission hold.
Looks like something out of Pete Dunne's book. Looks like she was gonna try to manipulate the joints. Cora.
And Becky just had a middle rope moonsault on Cora Jade, and she still kicks out at one. And now Becky, middle rope again. This time with a big drop kick. And Cora gets back on her feet, but Becky try to suplex. Cora reverses. And now Cora Jade throws Becky into the ropes. Becky reverses again. Oh. And now measuring Cora. Cora reversing again, and now Cora Jade! Salida del Sol to Becky Lynch! And now looking to put her away once and for all!
The man's in trouble!
Jade DDT!
This is why Becky shouldn't have taken Cora lightly.
Kick out at 2! And this is the best that Cora has looked in singles competition in a long time. The boost of confidence that winning on SmackDown has given her is insane.
goodness!
It's crazy that just 2 weeks ago, Roxanne and Cora were fighting each other on NXT. Now a tag team, best friends again. And Cora, oh!
No.
All of her
Cora
momentum
miscalculated.
just crashed down with her on the mat. And Becky missed that attack. Cora has an opportunity now.
Becky miscalculated.
Multiple miscalculations, but Becky is still on top. Oh no.
Still standing. And now Cora's in a submission.
Cora
gets
immediately out of it.
Immediately.
And a manhandle slam.
That might be it. Cora might be done.
Wait, hold on. Is that Isla Dawn? Wait a damn second. Wait a damn second. What? Becky Lynch. She beat Cora, but what the hell just happened?
Oh my lord.
Is the Celtic invasion already failed for Becky?
Well, time for the Hardcore Championship match. The main event of the evening. What a show we've witnessed so far.
Now it's time to see who's in Jon Moxley's way tonight.
But normally this... Oh my.
We have not seen this man since NXT Heat Wave, when he defeated Swerve Strickland to retain that very championship in the arms of his wise man Paul Heyman. The OTC, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is back on NXT. And not only is he back, he's fighting for the Hardcore Championship. And not only is he fighting for the Hardcore Championship, he is about to fight his brother, the only man that he considers an ally in all of wrestling.
Not anymore.
There's definitely going to be some type of conflict in this friendship after this match. If Jon Moxley wins, I mean, maybe they'll still be fine because he keeps his title and Roman's still the Tribal Chief of NXT. But not really, because if Jon Moxley pins Roman, don't forget he's still on NXT while being Hardcore Champion. For all we know, Moxley can cash in his Hardcore Championship on Roman after this if he knows he can beat him.
That would be interesting if Moxley just forces his cash in. Tries to bend the rules a little bit, doesn't even go for 5 wins, and just cashes in immediately after beating the champion he wants to go after.
If only he was at 5 defenses tonight, that would work, but this would be his 4th defense if he beats Roman.
But Moxley does make it to 5, and he beats Roman tonight. Roman's definitely going to have a target on his back.
And here comes the Hardcore Champion. This man has beaten The Undertaker. Still crazy that that happened. Stacking up a lot of amazing wins with that Hardcore title, but tonight could be his biggest. And Roman Reigns has held that Hardcore Championship before as well, so he's no stranger to a Hardcore match. The OTC Roman Reigns back on NXT, gracing us with a match after so long since his Heatwave hiatus. Going up against his former brother in Jon Moxley.
The one who didn't stab him in the back.
God, just back and forth in that corner. And now Roman finally gets it in. Oh, choking Moxley. You can tell that that brotherhood is all out the window as soon as the bell rings. And Roman's already grabbing a barbed wire bat. Oh! And Moxley kicks the bat out of his hand. Oh! Oh, God. Big knee. And now Moxley. Oh! Hitting Roman before he can get that attack off. Nice weave. Now throwing in Roman on the ropes. Drop down. Oh! Oh! What a roundhouse! And Jon Moxley bringing the fight to the Tribal Chief tonight. Uh-oh. Oh! Remember, this is Roman's first match back since NXT Heatwave, which was many months ago. Kick out at 1.
Not even a 1 count. What are you? What do you have to do to take down Roman Reigns?
That barbed wire bat's a start. He dropped it. Oh! And oh! Using that ladder to weaken Roman Reigns. Kick out at 2.
It worked. Roman indeed has been weakened a little bit.
And now Roman with the guillotine choke on Moxley. Jon able to get out of it. Thankfully. And a spear!
Immediately right out the gate.
Kick out at 2.
Right out of the guillotine. He's just going to spear him. Oh. Tried to go for that elbow.
Off the ropes again for Roman. And now going back to that barbed wire bat. Moxley avoids it. Oh!
Oh no, not the back!
Oh my God, and Paul Heyman, the wise man, having to watch his Roman get hurt like this. Oh! With the exposed turnbuckle pad. Now gonna try and pin Moxley after that, see if his back don't work no more, and it worked! You have got to be kidding me. Roman Reigns has easily just defeated his former brother and is now the new hardcore champion and NXT champion in WWE. The Tribal Chief is about to go on an insane run.
I take a trip by myself and write my name in the sky. Hang from the stars, I dance on clouds and watch the world pass me by.